just getting ready. We're gonna head out and first morning of waterfowl hunting here in New Zealand. We're gonna head close to the coast with some local guys on a small marsh, and sounds like we're gonna be in a blind, like a traditional New Zealand waterfowl setup here, so I'm pretty darn excited. It is windy, it's been howling all night long. I can only imagine what it's gonna be like down by the coast.
You up guys are big, you're not tall, are you? No?
Not overly tall, I guess.
Yeah, see what you're going there. I'll show you now, bring it down. Right, make yourself at home guys.
Alright.
This is pulsator. Higdon pulsator. This is the Lucky Duck Rippler. So it just makes ripples in the water. Go and sit down, Zachy. Good boy. So all their decoys are flocked. So I've got these 6 dozen on the pond, and I got a dozen full bodies on the side of the bank. We've got teal that aren't shootable, so we've got to identify our targets before we, because normally you'll see teal come around and we can't shoot them. But they're mostly mallards here. Yeah. Right, we better get in there and get organised, guys. Right. They're all local ducks.
Okay.
They're all local ducks, yeah. Yeah, they're all local ducks. We don't have any migration over here. No, it's just breeding season's just massive over here.
Well, we're just getting everything set here. Opening day of waterfowl season in New Zealand, and literally set up on a small pond right next to the state highway, but the ducks just keep piling in here, David says, so I'm pretty darn excited to see it. We're about 30 minutes away from legal light, and the limit is so high. The limit's actually 50 mallards,
yeah,
right?
50 per person.
50 yeah. Mallards per person, which is crazy to think of coming from North America, but can't wait to see them all flying this morning. Nice shot. Where is that other pond? Is it right on the other side? Right there? Yeah, okay.
Normally you see ducks that are coming straight over those willow trees.
Uh-huh.
And yeah, they come
dropping right in. First one now. any banded ducks in New Zealand?
Yeah.
We do so. North Island is over there.
Yes, but they band them up there. We don't band them down. Really?
We just had our first break of the day and got into the Mallards this morning. Just gorgeous, kind of odd to think traveled halfway around the world to do a Mallard shoot, but and got into them so far. Sun's coming up, so we're gonna hunker down for pretty much most of the day and get into them just because the limit's so high here. But first waterfall off the list here in New Zealand, Drake Mallard. This is the mounter of the group, I would say. And gray beak.
Show me the curl.
Duck, Mallard. One's with herb and garlic, and one's with red wine. Not from the supermarket.
Well, mid-morning break here, we're gonna get some food fired up. Part of having the nice blind set up here is we actually got to where we can cook food on the inside. We're gonna be here all day, so just gonna get some bacon fired up right now. It is good. How can you go wrong with a bacon sandwich? You can't. Love bacon sandwich. Ooh, right in the sun. We've been watching a group of Pukekos across the pond all morning, kind of hit a late morning lull here, so we're going to get out and go make a little stalk on them. Double. Pukeko in New Zealand right there. We've been watching these ones all morning from across the pond there, and it can only take so much temptation. Just got a double with one shot. Pukekos in New Zealand, also known as the swamp hens. Pretty sweet. I've been watching them all morning from across the pond, and it can only take so much. The midday lull got them, but wasn't exactly sure where we were going to get them on the trip. Pretty cool to get them off the list. Well, we've been hunkered in all day here. The last 4 hours been a little slow, but coming up into that prime time at night, where hopefully that last 2.5, 3 hours, the action's going to pick up. Fortunately, it's been super warm. It's been mid-70s and sunny and hardly any wind. Obviously, not the best for duck hunting. Wind has picked up a little bit. Got a little bit of overcast, so fingers crossed going to be a good last couple hours today. I feel like 7 cups of coffee is appropriate. Waterfowl in New Zealand, and we got in a bunch of mallards. Pretty much sweet, even though the weather didn't work out, we still got over 30 mallards, which coming from the States is crazy to even say that you got over 30 mallards. Can't wait to see what tomorrow brings.